Y'all people on YouTube make this look easy. It's not. I brought my girl out today. I don't usually bring her out in the public. She out here, and she said she want to come out more often. So
She gorgeous. She's over wardrobe. I don't do wardrobe.
I'm wardrobe, I'm makeup, and the director, and the producer.
You basically tell me everything you do.
And sometimes he do. You're broke, and we know why. Yep, and we're here to tell you. I'm Danny, and he's
Jay Lee.
and we're Simply Living. Hey, look at you. You'll be a good husband.
Thank you, baby.
Hey. Okay, so we're here today to talk to you about why you're broke. We've all been there. I've been broke. He's been broke. And we have recovered from being broke. We're just in debt right now, but we're not broke. One of the top things that has been a factor in my life for being broke, and my husband can witness to this while we were dating and still currently while we're married, is eating out. It's a bad habit, you guys. I love eating out. And it's just not the part of eating out, it's the ambiance. It's going to the restaurant, it's having the cocktails, having the conversations. Do you guys see how I light up when I'm talking about eating out?
She happy.
Very happy. One of my favorite Mexican restaurants in LA. And I got the outdoor atmosphere,
It's delicious. I
the
can't
romantic music.
wait. Love her.
Real good.
Can't play this no more.
I could have ate that.
So good.
It racks up. And if you go right now, if you like to eat out as much as I do, I want you to go to your app, your bank app, or go online, look at your statement, and look at how much you spend on eating out. And you will have a reality check. And that'll tell you right there why you broke. Because you stay in the restaurants, you stay in a drive-thru, you don't never want to be at home cooking. I can talk to you about this because I've been there and I'm still working on it.
Ready?
We ate out last night.
We sure did. And you know that
Good though. Ain't gonna lie.
it was. But you know what? They getting even better because now you got the Postmates and the Dash and they deliver the restaurant right to you. I tell you, it's the hard struggle, but when you see and you count out how many times you go out to eat.
Shout out to LA Cafe though. It was fire. I had that LA Cafe burger
It was.
with the tater tots.
Babe, we need to do
It
a,
was delicious.
yeah, that's for the food review.
It was delicious.
Yeah, that's for the food review. We
Oh.
doing on why you broke. See, this is real.
What
This-
you had though?
I had the pesto chicken panini, and it was delicious. There's so many different avenues that you can do instead of going out to eat, from finding recipes online or using an app that delivers food to you. Like I used HelloFresh. This is not a sponsorship, but it just made things easy for me. It had all the ingredients, enough for 2 people, and it made it fun. It introduced us to new entrees, new ideas, and it gives me that restaurant fix. So you got to get more creative. Try to cook at least 2 to 3 times a week at home, and limit your time going out. I'm telling you, it really adds up. So let me tell you, this one right here loves cars. loves them. And I do too. And I remember when we first met, I had just recently bought a new car. And I'm gonna let him tell you how he feels about car notes.
Car notes are stupid.
The end. No, I was clueless. Like, I was paying a monthly car note and I had no idea that you could actually, I knew you could sell your car, but I had no idea how that process worked until Jay Lee came along. I still owed money on my car when we got rid of it, so that was like not even in my brain that I could do anything about that until he explained to me how it works.
Negative 51, panorama roof. F51, negative 2, Carmen drives one. F51, negative 2, 3, 53, negative 4, negative 5. 53 conmigo. F54, negative 55, negative 55. F55, negative single begin, negative 55. BMW. F5400, negative 5. That's a whale of a car for that kind of money. F54, negative 5500, negative 5. Oh, look at this cute little car here.
First time buying a cash car. And I have to say, I like my car. It's a nice car, and it's even nicer to know that I'm not locked into a payment every month. Like, when we did it, I was like, I could have did this years ago.
Get you a hoopty, like I had.
I don't believe in hoopties. I believe you could get something that you're comfortable with and that you like at a good price.
You don't like Betty White?
Ooh, Lord. We need to show them a picture of Betty White. In the South, we would call it his work truck. So just imagine what a work truck looked like and times it by 10. That's what he got. He got him. And her name is Betty White. He names his cars.
She be rolling.
Yes, she does.
We love Betty White over
You
here.
can hear her miles away coming. If you are forgetful, this can really hurt you. And those are those subscriptions and late fees. Cancel those subscriptions, especially if you're not using them. You probably don't even need all of them. And you'll be surprised how often you will get charged for late fees on credit cards, all sorts of things. So this is another way that you can cut back on your expenses. Don't forget, if you were a Power fan like me, Power is gone. I'm not watching the Power Notebook. I canceled that subscription. So cancel those subscriptions. You're probably paying for things you don't even know about. So you need to really take a clear look at your statement, see what you're paying for, and you really need to cancel those things. And now with the different platforms, from Apple TV to the Fire Stick to Roku, to me there's no reason to have cable.
YouTube.
And our favorite, YouTube.
Cutting cord was easy for me because I don't watch a lot of TV.
He doesn't.
So, give me my sports and a few good movies, I'm good to go.
Mm-hmm.
I still watch movies on DVD, so I don't really need it. Give me my Judge Mathis
And who else?
and my paternity court, and we good to go.
And we good. And then I have to have my Housewives, especially my Housewives of Atlanta, but
And my Golden Girls, and my I Love Lucy and Martin.
yeah, especially Martin. Like that will never get old. Golden Girls and Martin will never get old. No, won't get old. Credit cards are another reason you're probably broke. And it's just, to me, I think we get the wrong conception about what credit cards are supposed to do when it comes to your finances. I know I did. I just felt like, it's like having a cash advance on a card so I can go do whatever I want to and I'll pay for it later. Oh, you definitely pay for it later.
especially at a 26% interest rate.
26%?
I had a car that was 26% interest rate.
Are you serious? But it definitely takes practice, just like with anything else. You have to build that habit up. But I definitely do see the benefit of paying it off as soon as you can. So once you get that boost, that momentum going, and you're paying off that debt, you're cutting back on some things, you're not eating out as much, you're learning how to cook, the food is tasting delicious, you're driving a car note-free car, you're gonna feel so good about yourself. Budgets are always key, and let me tell y'all a secret. I ain't never had one, and that's probably why I used to be broke all the time. And that's probably why I used to be broke all the time. Used to be broke all the time. No, I just feel restricted when I hear budget.
The budget is your roadmap to wealth, and without a budget, you will have a very hard time succeeding because you don't know where your money's going.
Taxi!
You know, and if an emergency or anything comes up that you didn't plan for in that month, then it's going to really throw your program off. So a budget is absolutely necessary.
Within this little partnership, I'm the bad one. Like, I understand what y'all going through. This one keeps us in order, but he does allow us to have fun. That's why I was like, you shouldn't feel, I don't want you guys to feel stressed out and feel like you're not living your life. There's a way to do this, a simple way to do this. If you mess up, I know we just recently had a month where I messed up. Well, I was doing the money just, I don't know, stuff wasn't right. I kept saying, I kept telling my husband, I don't got enough money. And he's like, yeah, because you spending it. Just like anything, everything takes practice.
It takes time.
Yeah, it takes time. Once you get the flow, there's so many tools out there. Shout out to Uncle Dave, our home call Dave Ramsey, Uncle Dave.
Uncle Dave, we love you.
Yeah, we do. He definitely has tools. Check him out if you haven't checked him out before. Go on YouTube, watch his videos. I mean, the man will definitely inspire you to get your finances on track.
The principles he teaches aren't new principles. You know, like he always said, these are principles our grandma used to live by. So they're not new principles, but with a very cool way and a very relatable way for us to process the information, take it in, and implement it. So we love Dave.
If you have any tips that you would like to share with us, please leave them in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe and share. Tell your friends about us. Let them know what we're doing. So make sure you get like-minded people around you. We're always here. This guy is full of information. I try to tell him that all the time. So make sure you comment, share, leave us a message. And like I said before, if you have any tips for us, just let us know. So I'm Danny.
Jay Lee.
And we're Simply Living. Here's our little script. It's called You Broke, and we know why. I'm laughing because how different our brains are when we think. I'm like, we talk about stuff like this every day. Take one. Action. What? I said action. Take two. I'm Danny.
I'm Jay Lee.
And we're Simply Living.
Get those.
my husband says, it's a mindset, and I definitely did not have that mindset when we met. But I see how much that choice helped us. I don't have any credit card debt, and that's such a good feeling because before I did have credit card debt. So that's the alarm. We're done for today. All right, talk to y'all later.